When we eat our favorite comfort foods, we get a rush of happiness, chemicals sent from the gut to our brain, and this makes us feel happy and content. On that note, this is Jyotsna welcoming you to the Original Taste, and today I am going to make a very popular Indian traditional snack, Moong Dal Kachori. After all, classic foods and ancient recipe is always a winner. Let's get started and check out the recipe. For that, first we need to prepare filling. Taking a cup of moong dal and dry roasting it. I am going to turn the flame on moderate heat and roast, tossing it gently till the yellow dal begins to turn golden brown and gives off a toasted aroma. As we notice, this is nicely toasted and evenly brown. I am going to cool this now and grind this into a coarse powder. In the same pan, adding in some ghee. Once the ghee melts, keep the flame to low, adding in all the spice powders one by one. Firstly, a spoon of crushed fennel seeds, a spoon of coriander powder, a spoon of cumin powder, a spoon of amchur, and a spoon of garam masala, followed by half a spoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, or according to your taste. Do make sure that the spices do not burn. Adding in salt as per taste and slightly sugar. Mix it well so that the spice powders incorporates well. Check the taste, and if required you can add more spice powders. Now add the ground lentil to it. The filling is done and ready. Let this mixture cool down. Next step is to make the dough. Taking 2 cups of all-purpose flour, adding in some salt and some baking soda. Adding in around 3 spoons of melted ghee. Mix this with your fingertips for a few minutes till you get a breadcrumb-like texture. Once the mixture becomes crumbly like this, add in some water. Knead to a smooth dough. Add water as required. If the dough becomes sticky, then add some flour. If the dough looks dry, then add some more water and knead. The dough can be semi-soft to stiff, but do not make it too soft. When this mixture is pressed, it should not break. Cover the dough. Let it rest for about 10 minutes. The dough has rested for around 10 minutes. Let's quickly check on that, re-kneading it and rolling the dough into a log and dividing into equal proportions. This will depend on the quantity of moong dal mixture that we made. Take a portion of the cut dough and flatten it with your fingers. Keep the edges thin while flattening. You can use a rolling pin to flatten with. The thickness should be medium and not thin or thick. Thin kachori will become too crisp and get harder, whereas a thick kachori may have undercooked dough from inside. Take the spoonful of moong dal mixture and drop it here. Bring the edges of the dough together and join them at the center. Remove the dough if there are any extra or pinch it back. Press and then flatten the top. Now gently roll the kachori with a rolling pin to get a medium thickness. Prepare all the kachori similarly. Now heat up the oil, and it's on a very low flame and it's just about to start getting heated. Drop in the kachoris one by one gently. The trick for a beautiful kachori is the oil has to just start heating up, and the kachoris then patiently you have to keep frying. When the kachoris start puffing up, then gently nudge each kachori with a spoon like this so that they puff up well. When the base becomes slightly golden, then gently turn them over. The frying takes about 8 to 9 minutes, so one has to be patient. Well, I think the energy we put into a recipe is just as important as the ingredients we use. What do you think about it? Please share me in the comment section. Would love to know that. Regulate the flame low to medium as required. This kachori has a perfect crust that you can see, and within that crust is encased with the delicious filling moong dal. Spices, you can definitely taste the tartness of some amchur. This is going to be a decadent bite that's an indulgent snack. Place kachori on a tissue paper so that excess oil is absorbed. Try all kachori this way. Serve kachori warm, accomplished with some fried and salted green chilies, or tamarind or green chutney, or taste it just by itself. I wish you would try this and enjoy. See you next time. Thank you.